Pierpont Bay Yacht Club is a thriving community of sailors in Ventura Harbor. Out on the water, it's all about kinetic energy and high-performance racing. Back at the clubhouse, a different reality sets in. Running a volunteer-driven organization requires a massive amount of unpaid administrative work behind the scenes, from organizing race schedules to managing the digital presence. A single volunteer serving simultaneously as Commodore, IT manager, and webmaster quickly hits a bottleneck. Great ideas from members stagnate in a queue because manually updating the club's aging WordPress site takes too much time. Hiring a professional web development agency is a non-starter. The club operates on a tight shoestring budget, fueled by volunteer dedication, not venture capital. This setup actively suppresses new ideas from the community and drains hundreds of hours of unpaid time. Pierpont Bay Yacht Club abandoned the risky Big Bang website redesign. They adopted a progressive migration strategy, replacing their old site piece by piece using modern React components. React is a popular software library used by developers to build fast, interactive user interfaces. This interface is the new digital hub. The layout features clean, dark navy and gold typography that highlights the club's 1972 heritage, optimized for mobile screens down on the dock. Initially, this hub acts as a front door, linking out to the existing WordPress pages. Over time, those outbound links are gradually replaced by built-in applications living directly inside the app itself. To maintain this hub without a webmaster, the club implemented an autonomous AI development pipeline. A member submits an idea, and an AI agent writes and deploys the live website code directly. Upgrading the software stack solves only half the problem. For a volunteer organization, a modern website is only useful if there is a zero-barrier way to maintain it. The process begins directly on the website. Any club member, regardless of technical skill, can suggest a new feature or update. This interface shows the idea box. Members simply type their requests in plain English into this text field at the bottom of the page. This screen shows GitHub Actions spinning up a new workflow run the moment a request is received. GitHub Actions is an automation platform that allows developers to run software workflows in the cloud. Here, you can see the terminal logs as an AI agent named Claude takes over. Claude reads the member's request, analyzes the club's existing code repository, and begins writing the necessary software changes. Once the code is written, the system automatically compiles it and builds a standalone version of the hub to ensure the new feature actually works. A casual suggestion from a member is translated into actionable software engineering in minutes, completely in the background. The AI then deploys this build code to a private staging URL. This creates a secure preview environment where club leadership tests the feature before it goes public. If the build process catches an error, the system does not stop and wait for a human to fix it. It initiates an automatic correction loop. Through a protocol called Claude Fix, the AI receives the error logs, identifies its own mistake, and automatically retries the deployment. It continues this cycle until the code passes all validation checks. This Ideas in Progress dashboard displays active feature requests and their development state, allowing members to track their submissions. Notice how the status badge changes to Needs Review once the staging build passes validation. It offers a direct link to view the working preview. The burden of website maintenance is entirely removed. The infrastructure monitors, builds, and repairs itself like an invisible utility. The only human intervention required happens at the very end. The Commodore reviews the staging link and clicks a single button to push it live to the main website. This race day forecast page pulls live wind gradients and tide data directly from NOAA APIs. APIs, or Application Programming Interfaces, are protocols that let different software systems communicate, while NOAA is the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. This interface is a digital Bergy wheel, an interactive tribute displaying reciprocal yacht club flags like the Oceanside Yacht Club shown here. By automating the engineering process, a club operating on zero budget can deliver a digital experience that rivals the platforms of heavily funded organizations. Pierpont Bay Yacht Club has created a blueprint. They have pioneered an operational model that any volunteer-driven organization can adopt. Their digital presence is no longer limited by the bandwidth of a single volunteer. The site evolves precisely as fast as the members can imagine new features. The ultimate purpose of this technology is to make the digital administrative work completely invisible, allowing the physical community to take absolute priority. Back at the harbor, boats return to their slips. The volunteer who once managed servers is finally out on the water. The autonomous pipeline has removed the human keyboard from the maintenance loop, turning a once static digital burden into an invisible, self-sustaining utility.